Right, so this is my video review of what I think is one of the worst hotels I've ever stayed in. This is the Hotel Golf Residence in Port El Kantaoui in Tunisia. This is the room. It's a fairly basic room. I'm going to tell you why I think it's one of the worst that I've stayed in. Like I said, it's a fairly basic room. It's got like 2 couches. That one we put our 2-year-old in. We've had to make our own little barrier so she doesn't fall out of bed. Here's our double bed, or 2 singles pushed together. And the first thing we noticed when we got here was that the handle just comes off. So we're on the 2nd floor, and I'll put that back on in a minute. We're on the 2nd floor, and we can't lock the balcony. We have a 2-year-old. So obviously we're worried that she's going to fall out, she's going to climb out or something. And then secondly, that whole Madeleine McCann thing about, kids going missing and all that. The missus, she's not slept so well. This is our balcony. It's flooded. We did have bad rain the last couple of days. But obviously that's not the hotel's fault. This thing in front of us, that's the nightclub. This is what in the brochure they say, oh, we have our own nightclub. Yeah, they do have it. It's for the public though. So outside you've got loads of local guys hanging around like vultures, and inside the club it's just the same. It's not for the guests. There just happens to be a nightclub there. So don't be misled by that. So we've got the sleeplessness of the doors, not being able to lock it, always checking on the little one. We've also got the noise from the nightclub that goes on till whenever. They say you can't hear it, but trust me, you can hear the thud thud thud. Also we've got a water park over there, and during Ramadan and everything, that was going till late at night. Even after Ramadan we still heard stuff. And this aircon does a great job, but you can probably hear it. I don't know if it's coming across very loud, but it sounds like Lego in a tumble dryer. And it goes quieter than louder than quieter than louder, and it just such a racket. Here's where it's dripping, and here on the floor you can see where it's been dripping, and the floor's not been cleaned. But this is the maid was in not yesterday, the day before. There's all dust and fluff and just crap everywhere. It's a dirty, grotty place. Then we go into the bathroom. This is the best bit. The very dull bathroom. It should focus in a second. There we go. With one light working. We only have one towel because she came to collect the towels for fresh ones yesterday and didn't bother coming back. So we've got one little hand towel that we've had for 2 days now. The bath looks like it's been painted with like emulsion or something. The bath is minging. It's disgusting. Our little girl wouldn't get in it. We had to tell her it's like a Dalmatian or something, just to get her to go in the bath. It's just grotty. It's disgusting. If you run a bath, the water's yellow. I know that's not their fault here at the hotel, but it's disgusting. The toilet seat, this is half hanging off. You can't straighten it, so when you sit on it you're half falling off. The toilet doesn't flush properly. Luckily for you guys watching this, there's nothing horrible in there, but whatever you flush doesn't go. So that can be embarrassing. The Hotel Golf Residence, it has, let me wait for it, look at that, 4 stars. They reckon it's a 4-star gaff. In my opinion, a 2-star. I've been all over the place, and I've stayed in much better places and much worse places, but I paid through the nose to stay here. The food is awful. The staff are very slow. The entertainment staff, the animations guys, are fantastic. You cannot fault them. The shows are a bit naff, but they do the best with what they've got. But yeah, this hotel, big thumbs down. Do not stay here. I've just been out to sort out checking out of the room, and they basically told us we had drinks that hadn't been paid for, and somebody else had been charging drinks to our room. So I ended up paying nearly 7 dinar for those drinks, even though I paid for all my drinks as I went along. So I don't recommend this place at all, and I think it's the worst hotel I've ever stayed in.